beef neck bone, or in Spanish, Nuca de res. And the neck bone tend to be used to create broth, but I'm going to take it to another level. I'm going to view it the same way I view oxtails. Only different, neck bones have more meat. And I'm going to make a stew, a wine broth stew, red wine. And remember, if I can cook it, so can you. So go nowhere. Let's create. And I like them better than oxtail because they do have a lot more meat. In addition to that, let's go to the liquids. I have beef broth. You can use beef stock. You can use water. The amount, I don't know yet. I have about half a cup of red drinking wine. If you cannot drink it, don't cook with it. I'm going to have some chickpeas. I have a potato, small one, cut in fourth. A carrot, peel it, cut it in half. Celery, corn. I have some olive, that's optional. Pumpkin. I have something that we call jautia root or malanga. And I got about 2 or 3 of them. Peel them and cut it in fourth. My tomato sauce, which I grind a real tomato. I don't like the canned stuff. Salt, turmeric. I also have some smoked paprika because I don't like to use the fake stuff with fake color. And then I'm going to make my real-time sofrito. I do have pre-sold sofrito in the freezer. Link in the description how to prepare that Puerto Rican sofrito. But for this one, because I have the ingredients, I'm not going to use the stuff I have preserved. I'm only going to use some oregano, a little bit, about 4 or 5 teeth of garlic, smash. I have small onion. I have what we call recao or culantro, which is the thicker leaf, and I have cilantro. The amount is up to you. If you don't have culantro, you cannot find it, go with the cilantro. And you can use a regular bell pepper, but I went with this one. This is what they call in Puerto Rico ají dulce. I got lucky, I found some. And this is not spicy or hot. This is sweet, typically grown in Puerto Rico, but I was able to find some in Virginia. I'm also going to have a cup of bay leaf. And of course, you're going to need some extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to keep this simple. I'm going to put some salt. On the beef neck bone, which happen to have a lot of meat. That's it. You can do this overnight if you want to. You don't have to go crazy. Keep it simple. Put a few drops of extra virgin olive oil and mix things around. Mix them well. So I'm preheating the pan. I put some extra virgin olive oil. Let me put some salt. Why not? And what I'm going to do now is very simple. I'm going to start moving the neck bones, Nuca de res. And I'm going to be moving them around, cooking these babies, medium high, for about 4 to 5 minutes. I just want to give them some color, texture. Nothing more, nothing less. And remove them and put them aside. So in a nice pot, I had the heat high. I'm going to put it at medium high now. Make sure it's preheated. And what I'm going to use the same oil that I use for the neck bones. I'm going to scrape this stuff out too. Add those flavors. I'm going to transfer them here. This is hot. I'm scraping it. Going to create my sofrito. Onions. Ají dulce, sweet peppers, cilantro, orégano. And I'm creating my sofrito. Plus I have to add the garlic, but I'm going to wait a little bit longer for that. 2 seconds. Add the garlic, and now I'm creating my sofrito. You don't want the garlic burned, so you do this for a few seconds only. Now that you're creating your sofrito, it's time to create your base, which is essence is sofrito plus the tomato sauce. Add some smoked paprika, about 1/4 of a teaspoon. There it is. Add some turmeric, about 1/4 of a teaspoon. Mix things around. Now you're creating your base. Around this time, I like to add the meat so the flavors start mixing with it. See how beautiful the color is? Mix everything together. Add your yautía, carrots, corn, potato, pumpkin, olive, move things around. Add your garbanzos or chickpeas, whatever amount you want. What you want to hold back is your celery, because it cooks so fast, you hold it back for now. So you move things around for a little bit, and now you add your wine, 1/2 cup. And your broth, whatever amount you need. And this is sufficient for me. Two bay leaf. Put the heat back to medium high. And what you're going to do now, you're going to give it a taste. If you feel that needs more salt, now is the time to do it. Mine is containing salt. So put it now. And what you do is you mix things around. When it starts simmering, what you want to do is, this is optional, you can add some saffron. This one is from Spain, but I bought in United States. I ordered it online. That give you the nice. You don't have to put a lot, about 6, 7 strings. You're going to cover it. Lower the heat to about 2 notches above medium. And you want to let this cook for about 45 minutes to an hour. Get those bones juices flowing. So it's been about 40 minutes. I'm going to lower the heat to a couple notches above low. And I'm going to add the celery now. Everything's pretty much done. I'm going to add for earth, smell and taste, that earthy, tierra, sabor de tierra campesina. I'm going to add some fresh cilantro. What I'm trying to do here is take it to the finish line, maybe 10 minutes. And let it go.